If you're a frequent Amazon user, chances are you know about today's deal section. The section features products that are on sale for a limited time only. This bag is on sale at $72.26. For a limited time only. Only 2 items are left in stock. It means that the product will be gone soon. Your intuition tells you, buy it. There is a clear explanation why today's deal is one of the most popular places to visit for many Amazon users, and it's called the principle of scarcity. Scarcity is one of the most effective ways to convert visitors into customers. It refers to the idea that people will buy something, but it's promoted as being in short supply. The fear of missing out drives people, and this impulse makes them order something that they think brings value. People value things more when they are in a limited supply, because we tend to like things that are harder to obtain. But the scarcity principle is more than just fear of missing out. It combines multiple biases into one. Biases like loss aversion and social proof. Loss aversion is a scarcity that drives people to buy something to avoid perceived losses. People put a subjective value on loss and gain, and they strongly prefer avoiding losses instead of acquiring gains. In other words, the pain of losing $100 is perceived as bigger than the satisfaction of gaining $100. Loss aversion is clearly evident during the Black Friday sales. A lot of people buy products because they think they are saving money. If they don't act upon a scarce product, it basically means they will lose the product itself in a short run and in perceivable value it brings in the long run. Double the loss, double the pain. Social proof also influences our decisions. We tend to rely on others' actions or recommendations. We see positive reviews and a high number of sales, and it motivates us to buy the product. Usually the products become scarce when the demand is high. Once that happens, it implies that other people bought the product in the past, so it must be valuable. There are 3 ways how to apply scarcity: time-limited offers, quantity-limited offers, and access-based scarcity. Time-limited offers. When time is limited, it creates a deadline that makes people act before the time is up. When there is no deadline for making a decision, people are more relaxed and can consider other options. Time-limited offers are very common for e-commerce websites. For example, many websites run a sale with a fixed due date. If you want to use this approach in your design, ensure that the sale is honest. For example, if a sale deadline is today, but the sale continues tomorrow, and the other day, customers who bought a product can feel betrayed. To reinforce the effect of time-limited offers, you can use a countdown timer for temporary discounts. Quantity-limited offers. Use scarcity of quantity to show real-time stock shortages. The message "one item left in stock" clearly indicates that the item has a low availability and it will be gone soon. Quantity-limited scarcity is considered more effective than time-limited scarcity because the end of the supply is unpredictable, depending exclusively on demand rather than time. Access-based scarcity typically applies to subscription services. Access to certain services or platform is restricted to subscribers. For example, if you know that the new TV show everyone is talking about is streaming on Netflix, but you don't have a Netflix subscription, you will experience a fear of missing out when you see an advertisement of this show. Or you wanted to read an article in the New York Times, but once you click the link, you will face a paywall. How ethical is scarcity? The scarcity aids in a faster decision-making process, and this is why it benefits business. But does it benefit customers? Like any other persuasive technique, scarcity can be used for good and evil. When it's used for evil, it becomes a dark pattern. Some products intentionally manipulate customers to make them act faster. Even worse, some products shame users if they don't act. You should never do that in your design. And you should never fake scarcity. The most significant risk of using scarcity is decreased trust and credibility. Testing scarcity. As with any other technique, you need to be careful when baking scarcity in product design. Here are some questions that you need to answer when implementing this technique. Does scarcity reduce visit duration or conversion rate? You can use analytics data to learn about user behavior to answer this question. Which scarcity messaging increases conversion? If you have 2 or more messages that you want to use, you can measure which message is more effective by running A/B testing. Does scarcity impact credibility? The only way to know that is conduct usability testing. You can conduct a survey to measure user confidence. For example, ask questions on a scale from 1 to 10, how confident do you feel in this selection? It will help to collect emotional responses to the messaging. That's all, folks. Let me know what you think about scarcity in the comments. Thank you.